All about set to go. Green lights come on. And the New Star Junior feature races all go. Hinsey and Giles and Isabella Nylander sneaks up the inside. Goes into, well, was second. Back to second now as they run down the back straight. Robson in fourth. Amato fifth. And Lehman in sixth place as they come out of turn number 4. The first time of 12 laps in this New Star feature race here tonight. And our race leader is still the 62 of Bree Hinsey as they run down the back straight for the second time. Moving back underneath of Nylander is Giles. They're side by side. Nylander and Giles have spun out. And we've gone yellow. So we're back under green. Around the cone they come. Hinsey, Nylander, Amato, then back to Robson, Giles and Lehman. That's the order of the fielders. They run out of Pearsontinis and down the back straight. Bree Hinsey the leader, but Isabella Nylander is giving chase and Giles makes up a spot. It's Tia Amato in third, Taya Giles in fourth. And then Zach Robson in the 77. These are the new kids on the block, the more inexperienced juniors. And then young Travis Lehman in the 71. So run down the back straight. It's the All Black 62 of Bree Hinsey who leads out of turn 4. Back down the main straight. The Immaculate 34 of Isabella Nylander in second. Then back in third, Amato, Giles and Robson fighting at the moment for the final spot on the podium, but still a fair way to go in this race. The Junior Sedan New Star Gold Cup, over 12 laps into the main straight they come. This is event number 24 of 31 here tonight, so 7 to go. And it's Hinsey, Nylander, Amato, Giles and Robson. Those three locked together for third, fourth and fifth, as they've now got their first obstacle, and that's to get around Travis Lehman, who's doing a great job down on the curb. So Hinsey gets around. Isabella Nylander gets around down in turn number 1. Third place still up for dispute. Amato, Giles and Robson. They're going to be 3 wide as they go around Lehman. Amato holds on to third, Giles still fourth and Robson fifth, nearing the halfway mark. Hinsey, Nylander. Now Nylander's coming back to the rest of the field here. So Isabella is in second, but not by much. Amato, Giles and Robson. So all of a sudden 4 into 2 spots on the podium is not going to go. And Zach Robson is going to start moving up on the outside here as Giles looks underneath of Amato, and they're just behind Isabella Nylander, who's going to have cars come either side of her in a moment. This is for second place. Taya Giles moves up on the inside of Isabella Nylander, and Isabella Nylander's gone back to third. Tia Amato's up there in fourth, and Zach Robson fifth. Our race leader has split the scene. It's all Bree Hinsey out in front, second, third, fourth and fifth. Anybody's guess. Amato goes back to third. Isabella Nylander has gone back to fourth now. Zach Robson and then young Travis Lehman. Here's Bree Hinsey cruising out in front. Saturday night drive for Bree. Second place is Taya Giles from Tia Amato. Then in fourth place, Isabella Nylander. And then Zach Robson as Bree Hinsey is coming up to pass Travis Lehman yet again. The passing flag is out. 2 laps to go for Bree Hinsey. Taya Giles in second. Tia Amato third. Isabella Nylander and Zach Robson fourth and fifth. Robson goes around Nylander, who goes back to fifth place now. And Isabella is pulling the 34 car up on the grass. 1 lap to go. Out of 4. Isabella Nylander is the only retiree in the race, as The 62 of Bree Hinsey comes out at turn number 4. Put your hands together for Bree Hinsey. She wins the first feature race of the night. Second is going to go the way of Taya Giles in car number 16, just ahead of Tia Amato in the 38. Zach Robson in 77. The 71 of Travis Lehman, did 9 laps, and unfortunately not finishing is the 34 of Isabella Nylander, who did 10 of the 12 laps.
All right, as we'll kick off with presentations right now with the New Star Junior sedans for the Gold Cup. Coming home in third place, the 38 machine of Tia Amato. Tia, you got to be pretty happy with that. Been out of the seat a little while and you got a bit of a fan club up there.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Mum and Dad for bringing me down here. I haven't been able to race much because I keep crashing, but it's good to actually do well, and finish.
Do you think your dad just stops you from racing in case you get better than him?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. All right, well done, Tia. Jump up on the third step. And we'll go back into our second place. She was quick all night, quite unlucky in the start of that feature race. Coming home in second place, the 16 machine of Taya Giles. Tara, I know how much hard work your dad and yourself put into this car. It's good to see since the new cars came out, she's rolling around pretty well. Showed some good pace early on, just didn't quite get there in the feature.
Yeah, had a bit of a roll couple months ago, and glad to be back out on the track. And couldn't thank my dad enough for all the work he does. And congrats to Bree and Tia for a good race.
Well done, take your spot on the step. This girl's been unstoppable on year so far. She dominates every race she rolls out on nearly. So from all the way from the Collie Club, the 62 machine of Bree Hinsey. You should have these speeches pretty down packed by now, Bree. You've been dominant all year. It's got to be good you got good sponsors behind you to get you here.
I'd like to thank Mum and Dad, my brother for coming out and watching me. My family, my sponsors, Spence Motors, Maslow, DH Mechanical, Collie Steel, Central Garage, and Fast Lane Photography.
Yeah, well done, Bree. Jump up on that top set. We'll get some photos done. As we'll bring the top star guys in now, once these photos are done.